my reenlistment ceremony. Crazy. Like, I told my little brother, and he was like, "Don't you know they have a song about that?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Re-up, you're crazy." I was like, "Bruh, I know." But with that being said, I really don't feel like the military is done with me, or I, per se, am done with the military. So that's why I decided to re up. So if you're interested a little bit more about why I chose to stay and actually see footage from my enlistment, guys, just keep watching. Thank you. So I've been talking to people, I mean, everyone who will listen, any and everyone, specialists, sergeants, officers, warrant officers, retired people. Like, I have like picked the brains of everyone that I know because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to stay enlisted or if I wanted to become a veteran per se. I actually knew that it's either, for me, it's 4 years or retiring. Like, there kind of is no in between. And on top of that, it's like your first reenlistment is so critical because they want you to stay in. So they kind of give you whatever you want. So I walked into my retention. I'm like, "Hey, hi." And he's like, "All right, trouble. What's up, Marshall?" I said, "Well, I really want to stay here and I want to work, at this particular place, at the hospital." And he's like, "So I don't think you can do that." And I was like, "What do you mean?" It's my first enlistment. I'm working. I'm a paramedic. They're actually allowing me to work in my scope. Like, what do you mean? And he was just like, let me see if they got something. So he looked and they actually had slots. So I did all my paperwork for that slot. What they do is they send it off to core, I want to say HRC, whoever the HR people are. They look at your ERB, they look at, everything you've done, and they decide if you're eligible per se to go to the unit that you want to go to. So I was. So I was very happy. It took like 2, 3 days to come back. And then my retention sergeant was gone, so another sergeant that's in retention helped me finish up the paperwork. And when I talked to her, she was like, "Yeah, if you came to me, this wouldn't have happened." I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Pretty much interpost transfers are very difficult to get. Essentially, they want you to go to a different post, they want you to go to different places. So the fact that I'm going from one unit on this installation to another unit on this installation is kind of a big deal." And I was like, "Oh, that's why he looked at me so crazy when I went." But everything happens for a reason, and I am very, very, very happy with my decision. Um, if I had not gone to this program that I'm in now, where they actually are figuring out the scope of practice for medics, allowing us to work in our scope, whether it be EMT basic or paramedic, if we went to the course and completed it and passed the national registry, which I did, I most likely 2000% would get out of the military. But because I was able to go to this program and able to learn more and know that the military is actually making strides to make sure that the medics are working as functioning medics, I decided to stay. So my plan, guys, this is a lot. So my plan is kind of to continue to get education while working and pursuing my dreams and getting experience in the field. So that was the biggest things for me. I am gathering experience right now that will help me later on in life. And since the military is making efforts, why not me? Why not I make efforts too? So my reenlistment is today. I'm super excited. So you're supposed to do like some fancy dancy in the middle of the air, like on a chopper, like the most. But of course, when medicine and military kind of mix, it's really unpredictable. So didn't get to do that, but I still get to do it. Instead of like 5 or 6 people from my unit, I actually am going to be able to have, my entire unit there, which is going to be exciting because everyone has kind of played a part in me becoming who I am today. All of my leadership has allowed me to blossom and pursue my dreams, and that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of glad that I'm able to spend the day with everyone. So with that being said, guys, please keep watching. I am going to insert some footage here. Well, guys, that's it. I'm reenlisted. I'm still a soldier. A couple more years of doing this. So hopefully this was a fun little video for everyone. If you're on the fence, definitely think about it until you make a decision and you know that that is the best decision for you. I was on the fence and I wavered for a very long time. Like, people were like, girl, I'm tired of talking about this. Like, bruh, like, make a decision. But I knew how critical it was. I knew how important it was. And I was not going to settle until I knew that I had made a decision that I would be happy with, and it would be the next move for me in my life, and it would be the best move. So thanks, guys, for watching. I hope just please subscribe and watch some of my other videos and stuff. Just hang out with me a little bit today. So bye.